Hello people of Ghana, you're welcome to Elabo Beast TV. My name is Darlington Wagner, aka the awesome and amazing African. We're doing something pretty much interesting today. We're going to be asking Ghanaians on the streets some questions, okay? So today the question for the day is how much a Ghanaian graduate should get as a salary, okay? So we're hitting the streets of Accra to ask the questions. All right, ladies and gentlemen, currently we are with somebody and we are going to be asking her the question of the day. Okay, madam, can we know your name?
Matilda Nelson.
Okay, so how much do you think a graduate should get as salary?
1,000 Ghana cedis.
Why do you think 1,000 Ghana cedis is appropriate?
Okay, now how the states, the nation is, if they give you 1,000 Ghana cedis, I think you can manage.
You can manage. Not that it's substantial enough.
No, you manage.
Hey, pressure. So is that how much you take as salary? Are you working?
Yeah, I'm working, but I'm doing my own
job.
Yeah.
Okay. So you also want to take 1,000 Ghana cedis?
1,000 Ghana cedis from beginning as a new graduate. Yeah, but as time goes on, I think 1,500 Ghana cedis is okay.
Pressure.
Seriously, because you pay electricity, water bills, if you have kids, and your family. I think 1,000 is good for the beginning.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
What's your name?
Enyinam Mavis. Enyinam Mavis.
Okay. So how much do you think a graduate should take as salary?
Oh, okay. I think as a university graduate or maybe a graduate from any tertiary institution, taking above 1,500 or 2,000 and above is not bad. Okay. But when you should take with the SHS graduates and then the JHS, I think 1,000 and then above is okay. Because looking at the standard of living in Ghana, as in cost of living is very high. Okay. And if the person should take less than that, that means that he wouldn't be able to save or even feed himself or the family. So that's what I think.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right. Okay. Good day, sir.
Oh, fine, sir.
What's your name?
New kind.
Okay. How much do you think a graduate should take as salary?
Anyway, what graduate is that? JSS or SS or university?
Any of them.
Any of them. Okay, any of them. I should say if they are finished. If they are finished, let me take this SS. If SS finish, if SS take like 1,002 or 1,005, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Or.
All right. So.
And if university man take like 2,000 or yes, it's okay. I should say yes, okay.
So why do you think they should take that amount?
Maybe they have their rented place. They have rented place. I said now a room is cost. A month they even take you like let you take like a single room. Single room will take like this 200 or 300. So if like this is take like 1,002 or 1,000, it's okay. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you too. God bless you.
Hello, people. So we have two young men right here that we have to ask the question of the day. So we're going to be asking. First of all, let's get to know them, and then we'll ask them the question of the day. What's your name, sir?
I'm Johnny.
Johnny what?
Johnny Lebanzini.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm Gideon Lebanzini.
All right, I see. Okay, so we want to find out how much do you think a graduate should take as salary?
For me, it depends.
Okay, on what?
Graduate, secondary school graduates or?
Both secondary school graduates or university or tertiary graduates, anyone.
Wow, me as a secondary school graduate, depends on the work.
Okay.
If you pay him 500 cedis, it's not at all.
It's okay?
It's okay for me.
All right. And what about tertiary?
Okay. That one, it depends to 2,000.
2,000?
Yeah.
Why do you think they should be paid 2,000?
Because the money they spend it going to the school is not a small money.
Okay.
And the years too.
Okay.
It's not a small one. So the whole thing joined together, I don't think 2,000 is a small amount for them.
Okay, all right. What about you?
Well, so like my brother said, secondary school I think that it's a stage where they want to gather experience, and so secondary school should go 300. Because now national service in the university is paying 500 or 550 plus, and so if you are from out of secondary school, I think you should pay 300. At least you can save something and gather experience, then you can continue or further the education. Now with the university graduates, I think that if we have relatively 1,005, between 1,000 and 1,005, it's okay depending on the experience that they have. Now if you have people who have higher experiences plus other certificates, you can give them range between 1,005 and 2,000 out of training, because others, trust me, others must be trained no matter the experience you get. Sometimes you have to be trained to fit into the business or the job that you are being taken for. So if you are between, you have your other certificate plus the degree that you have gone to school to study, then you can earn between 1,005 and 2,000. But otherwise, I think between 1,000 and 1,005 is okay for a relative on an average graduate from the university.
All right. Do you have any other thing to add to it?
No.
Okay. Thank you guys very much.
All right.
It's been awesome and amazing meeting you guys. And I hope to see you some other time. Okay.
All
right. So what's your name?
Bright.
Bright what?
Bright Audu.
Okay. So tell us, Ghanaian graduates, how much do you think they should be given as salary?
Is it from the tertiary or the?
Both SHS to tertiary level.
Okay, maybe 400 CD a month
for
the graduates from the university.
For the university. Yes. And how much do you think the SHS graduate should be taking?
Maybe 300 a month. 300 Ghana a month.
Okay. So and why do you think they should be giving that amount?
Well, to help them to acquire their basic needs so that they can move to the next level.
Okay. Let me hear the amount again for the tertiary.
Tertiary chef 400 Ghana CD a month, and the SHS graduate 300 CD a month.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Currently, we are with another person, another Ghanaian. We want to ask him the question of the day. But first of all, let's get to know his name and pop the question.
My name is Kwame.
Okay. All right. So, Kwame, we want to ask you, how much do you think a graduate should take as salary?
You can take like 600 at GSS one, and the graduate now you go take like 2,000.
2,000. Okay. So why do you think they should take those amounts?
Because SS1 is smallish, but the grown-up person you have go as university finish because we give them 2,000.
So why should they pay a graduate from the university 2,000?
Because he has grown. He has grown already, so you can now you have to start in life. So if you give him 2,000, then he will start.
Okay. So if you were to employ somebody, would you pay the person 2,000 Ghana cedis?
I can pay 2,000 Ghana cedis. I can pay that.
Just because the person is a graduate from a university.
Yeah, I can give him 2,000. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Hello, what's your name?
Yeah, hello, I'm Kobe.
Kobe what?
Kobe Wazela.
Why are you shy?
Oh, no.
Come on, don't be shy.
Don't approach me.
Okay. So, want to ask you our question for the day. Okay. So, how much do you think a graduate should take as salary?
Okay, to me, a graduate should just take at least 700 to 800 Ghana cedis, even for a month or per month.
Okay.
Yeah, that's enough for him just to cater. Maybe he has other things or bills to pay, so that one he can just afford for that.
Okay.
So I think that's cool.
Okay. So if it's SHS graduate, how much do you think they should take?
It should be a minimum of 500.
Okay.
That one is cool.
So what's your name?
My name is David.
David what?
Ofori.
Okay. So I want to ask you, how much do you think graduates should get? A graduate should get, whether SHS or tertiary level. How much do you think they should get as salary?
I think if you see, or we should consider things the way the system has become. And I believe we should be the graduate from SS to the university. The minimum should be 1,000 Ghana cedis. The minimum should be 1,000 Ghana.
Okay, so an SHS graduate and a tertiary level graduate should also get 1,000 Ghana cedis?
No, it shouldn't be the same.
Okay.
I'm talking from the minimum, which is the second, should be the SHS
Okay, so
level.
okay, so SHS level can get 1,000.
1,000, yeah.
But how much are you placing the tertiary level people?
Looking at the economy, it should be 2,500.
Okay.
2,500. The minimum should be, if the person is having a degree or is a degree holder, should be having 2,500 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
As salary, based on what is going on the system.
All right.
Yeah.
So what is the main reason for that amount to be paid to university graduates?
You see, also should I say, looking at the economy of the Ghana, going to buy food, going to rent, going to become a man of yourself, to take care of your. If you're a man, complete this university, then the man has become a matured person to be responsible for himself. Now the person should rent. Now the person should come and take care of maybe her wife or to be. Maybe the person has to take care of the family. And so if the person to be paid an amount of 700 Ghana cedis around this time, the person will be facing difficulties, and you realize that all the youths will be going to fraud, things that are not good. You understand? Based on what the amount we receive, because I wouldn't be so happy to complete university, to hold this degree, and being through all these years of tertiary and completing my school, and then I come having this certificate, getting work, and the person should be paying me 700 Ghana cedis. It's not really good. It's not really good.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We just came back from asking the questions on the streets of Accra. Okay, so now you know what people think about the salary, how much graduates should be paid, Okay, so just let us know what you think down below, and we'll get back to you. We'll get to know what you think about what we are doing for today. Okay, so my name still remains Darlington Wagner, aka the awesome and amazing African. We're going to see you same place, same time next week. Don't forget to comment down below. Make sure you like our videos and also subscribe. See ya.